Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're so well. Today I'm doing a Q&A and I've not done one of these in so long. I love filming Q&As. I love just having a little chit chat with you, having a cup of tea. Obviously, there is a lot more of you than there was the last time I did a Q&A. Like, honestly, you guys, we're so close to 100,000 subscribers. It's actually mind-blowing to me. So obviously if you are new, you won't know that you need to have a drink with you, so make sure you go and grab your hot beverage of choice. Doesn't have to be a tea, but that's my preference. Go grab a drink and let's learn a little bit about me, answer some of the questions that you guys asked me on Instagram. I posted this picture and you guys went insane. It's my most liked picture ever on Instagram. If you aren't following me on Instagram already, it's EmmasRectangle, the same as it is here. It's always linked down below. Make sure you go follow me to see what I'm up to day to day. I post so much on there, and also Q&As. I always ask for questions on Instagram, as well as like I'll post tutorials before I'll post pictures of makeup before the tutorial goes live, or I'll be like, do you want a tutorial of this? So basically, if you want to say in what goes on my channel, follow my Instagram. I'm gonna try and be quick and snappy because I have a tendency to ramble. You may or may not have noticed. So many questions. Okay, so the first question is probably the most asked question, which was, do you think you'll move out soon, or are you happy where you are? Or like, are you and Tim planning on moving in together anytime soon? What's yours and Tim's plans, living situation for the future, etc. Loads and loads and loads of you guys are asking about my living situation. I live in this house with my dad. It's just me and my dad. And my dad is very lovely to let me stay here. And I mean, I've lived here for most of my life. Like, I moved around a little bit with my mum for a while, but this has always been my home since I was born. I have always been excited to have my own house. Like, literally the idea of having a space to myself to decorate however you want, start from scratch, is literally my dream. Like, I think it's lots of people's dreams. Like, I've always wanted to have my own house, but I'm very content here. My dad has given me so much space. I'm actually moving down into my basement soon. My bed is literally there in boxes, my new bed to go down into the basement. It's a bigger room and it gives me more space. I'm very happy here. So yes, I am happy where I am now, but yes, I would like to move out in the near future. You know, nothing is set in stone, but I'm really hoping to move out next year to hopefully buy a place, which would be amazing, incredible. Obviously, you know, things might change. As for Tim coming into that, for a start, Tim and I are only 20. Like, I turned 21 in December, and living together is a big step, full stop. But Tim is also at uni. Tim is a student and has 2 years left of his degree. So realistically, Tim's not gonna be able to move out for a while. Like, I will probably end up living by myself. And if Tim and I are still together in 2-3 years time, which obviously I hope we are, but if we are, I'd love it if Tim would move in with me, or maybe we'll find our own place, whatever. As of now, Tim lives at uni and at his family home. I live at my family home, but would love to have my own place in the distant, not so distant future. Hope that answers your question. How do you stay so positive and happy? You seem to have such a happy, relaxed vibe. I don't always stay happy and positive. I am a moody bitch at least 30% of the time. I have a very short temper, and I think sometimes that can come across on camera, that I can be quite fiery and I can be very moody, and the second hormones kick in, I am actually unbearable to be around, and I'm aware of that. So no, I'm not always happy and positive. Obviously, most of the time on camera I am, because usually I'm talking about things that make me happy and I'm talking about positive things, and like, I also don't want to spread loads of negativity across thousands and thousands of people. But I do try and stay as positive and as happy as I can. I try hard, And the best way I do that is staying busy. When I get bored, I get grumpy. I find I need to spend time with my friends pretty regularly to keep me happy and positive. I think the energy of other people keeps me very positive, and I have a very, very strong supportive group of friends which help me a lot. And also I like to just think about how grateful and lucky I am to have the life I have. Sorry, the light's going a bit crazy. I like to take time to just kind of appreciate what I have, because I know I'm extremely, extremely blessed and fortunate to live the life I lead, especially when you watch the news and you see what's going on around the world, and it's just heartbreaking to see other people's lives being torn apart. I just feel like I can't complain when I see that, ever. And I just remind myself of how lucky I am, and once you realise how lucky you are, it's kind of hard to be negative about it. What's your current favourite TV show? So I just finished Ozark on Netflix, which I loved. I really enjoyed Ozark. It's about a family and the dad's a money launderer, and they move to this like weird town called Ozark. They have to like wash loads of money for this like Mexican drug lord, and it's crazy and it's really good, and it's funny and it's dark and it's got a really good storyline, and the main character is also the director, and you can often tell when that's the case. Also, Rick and Morty. I feel like I talk about Rick and Morty all the time, but I love it so much. If you could bottle my sense of humour, it would be Rick and Morty. Like, it just gets me. Oh my god, I love it so much. Lots and lots and lots of you guys are asking about body confidence and body positivity. If you're new around here, you won't know, I used to do quite regular videos on body image and self-love and my tips for feeling confident in yourself. So if you'd like to see a whole video, like an updated one, especially now I've kind of incorporated some fitness into my life and like my thoughts around that, if you'd like to see that, definitely let me know down below and I can do it for you. Oh, favourite Rick and Morty episode, you know me so well. One of them is the one where it's all the Ricks. Is it Rick? I can't remember what it's called. The one where they go to the Citadel of Ricks and there's all the Ricks. That, I just remember that episode just cracked me up. The simulation inside the simulation inside the simulation. What else did I love? I loved, oh my god, Rick Potion. The ending, oh my god, the music and the scene where you guys know if you've seen it, is literally hysterical. Last week's episode, incredible. I have so many favourite episodes, I honestly just couldn't tell you. What are your goals for 2018? My goals for 2018, the two big ones, are probably to bring out some sort of merchandise. Not like t-shirts with my name on or anything like that, but like stuff that I would want as well. And also to move out. And to go to 5 countries. What's your favourite piercing? I'd say my nose ring. I really loved my nose ring. I adore all of your style shots on Instagram. Who do you get to take them, and how do you choose outfits and locations to look so aesthetically pleasing? Thank you. I don't know if you've noticed, but this year, not even this year, this summer, the past probably like 2-3 months, I've really started trying with my Instagram. I've started putting more effort in. I'm trying to do more outfit stuff and just making it a little bit more professional, but not too professional. I want it to still look like a personal Instagram, but I want it to be like a personal Instagram that my subscribers follow. So like you could have like a sponsored post and then like me drunk on a night out. You know what I mean? Basically, Tim takes 90% of my photos now. He's actually getting really good and I honestly owe him so much. He takes the majority of my pictures. My friend Danny takes a few, Soph takes a few. He's just like practicing and getting much, much better. I remember I used to find it really awkward, but now I'm just like, fuck it, like I want to get a good picture, I'm just gonna have to pose awkwardly in front of Tim, I don't care. Most embarrassing story, I honestly don't think I could say on camera. What is your favourite dog breed? I love greyhounds, I love Great Danes, and you know what, since meeting Jack, I love little Jack Russells now. They just have so much personality. Who is your favourite / best internet friend that you've ever met through YouTube? I think you guys all know that Soph is definitely my best YouTube friend. We met in like quite strange terms. Like the first time we met in person, we'd probably only spoken on Twitter like 3 times or something, and we followed each other and we watched each other's videos, but we didn't really speak. And Soph said, can you come to this event with me? And I was like, yeah, sure. Like I wanted to make some new friends and I loved the brand, and I was like, yeah, I'd love to come with you. We met at my local train station because we found out that we lived really near to each other, and just hit it off. Sophie and I are so different. Literally everything about us, like we couldn't be more opposite, and we just get on so well because of it. They say opposites attract, and I don't always think that's the case, but when it comes to Sophie and I think we bring out the best in each other, and so yeah, I'd definitely say Soph is my best online friend. Love you, Soph. How did you and Tim meet? I am actually planning on doing the boyfriend tag when I hit 100,000. So if you would like to see the boyfriend tag, actually let me know, would you rather see the boyfriend tag or the my boyfriend does my makeup first? Which would you like to see first? Because I'll do one of them when I hit 100k, which is gonna be pretty soon. So A, subscribe if you'd like to see it, and B, let me know which you'd rather see. If you could create your own makeup product, what would it be and why? I would love to bring out a highlighter, obviously. I would also love to bring out an eyeshadow palette. I'd love to bring out everything, but I'd love to bring out an eyeshadow and a highlight. I know that's the same as Soph, but like, I didn't copy her, okay? Who is your YouTube inspiration? I have so many people. Loads of people who make videos don't really watch videos anymore, but I am not like that. I still watch so many YouTubers regularly. The kind of first few that pop into my head are Anders, Helen Anderson, but her vlog channel, Claire Marshall, Sunbeams Jess, Megan Ellaby. I love, I'm trying to think like whose videos, oh my god, how could I forget? Jamie Genevieve, the Bay. Bloody love Jamie Genevieve's weekly vlogs, like she's sick, I love her. Do you have a job, or is YouTube and sponsored work your only income? If purely YouTube, when did you decide to give up and what did you do before? Oh my god, it's gone so blue. Hang on, let me just try and warm this up a little bit because I look blue. There we go. What was I talking about? Oh, my job. Yes, YouTube is my full-time job, and it has been now for nearly a year, which is absolutely insane. I quit my job on the 30th of October 2016. I worked in retail. I worked at Sally's Salon Services, which is a beauty wholesalers. I hated it so much. I didn't get on with certain people, and I was really glad to leave. I worked ridiculous hours. I didn't get paid enough to work those hours. I did more than I was contracted to do, and I was really unhappy. There was a video on my channel when I was going through a very down point in my life. I would say I was probably depressed. I was really not happy, and I posted a video where I basically just was really honest, and I cried, and I look awful. I look horrendous in that video. I don't know if you guys know, but I had really bad glandular fever from like, I'd say September through to like January this year. That still kind of flares up every once in a while if I get run down, but I was really unwell and I went to work. I took 1 day off for glandular fever when the doctor said take a month off, and I didn't. I was like, you know what, enough is enough, and I just handed in my resignation, and I was like, fuck this, to be honest. And I was like, I'm gonna try and do this on my own. I'm gonna try and see if I can push YouTube, and like, you know what, I live at home, I don't need excess money. I'm gonna try and push YouTube, and if in a year's time I'm not earning more than my full-time job, then I will get another job. And luckily I'm doing okay, and I'm not gonna need to get another job. So yes, YouTube is my full-time job and has been for nearly a year now, and I love it so much. How old are you and when is your birthday? I kind of already answered this question. My birthday is the 7th of December and I'm gonna be turning 21, baby. Loads of you have asked me what my dream job is. To be honest, my dream job is to work in conservation for sharks, and to kind of, I mean, my dream job would be to be a travel vlogger, to travel the world and vlog it and document it and be sponsored by airlines and hotels, to go to different countries, to experience it and to work as, you know, advertisement for the countries, and also as I go to raise awareness for animal conservation and work with animals as I go around the world. That's literally my dream job. So who knows? My channel started with makeup, it could end with animals. You never know. Oh my god, so many people are saying, where do I see myself in 5 years time? Married, kids? I have no idea, man. That's something about my job, is that I don't know what I'm gonna be doing in 5 years time. Like, I don't know what will YouTube still exist in 5 years? Probably, yes. But will it be what it is now? Not a clue. I have no idea what I'm gonna be doing in 5 years time, and that, in some ways, that really scares me, but in other ways I really like that. I like to just go with the flow, and my job literally makes me, because there's nothing else I can do about it, because I don't know what this platform will become. What is your next career move? I think my next career move would definitely be, as I said, to bring out some sort of merchandise. I'm not gonna say what, but I'm sure a lot of you can guess a couple of things that I might maybe bring out. Oh, what's your favorite thing about Tim? Probably how supportive he is and how like keen to help he is. He's very supportive of what I do, and he literally would like, he spends time, so much of his time helping me film, helping me take pictures, because he just wants me to succeed and he wants me to do well, and he's just so supportive, and that's probably my favorite thing about him. He also gives really good hugs. Are you a match your makeup to your outfit or your outfit to your makeup kind of girl? Definitely makeup to outfit. I always choose my outfit first, believe it or not. How do you honestly feel about your channel's growth, and what are your tips to keep going even when it seems as if you're not going anywhere? Guys, honestly, I am completely overwhelmed with my channel growth recently. I have doubled in size in like 4 months. Which is absolutely incredible and so exciting. If you go back a few videos, I might even link it below, I had like a full-on crisis over my channel. I was like, I feel so frustrated, I feel like I'm not growing, I feel like I'm just stagnant, and I felt like that for a while, like a good long while. But I was having a particularly bad day when I filmed that video, and I just had to let it out. And honestly, that was like one of the best things I've ever done, was making that video, because so many of you guys were like supportive, and you tweeted me and you commented, and you just gave me this new flourish of, I just felt so much more motivated because I could see who I was making the videos for. I was just getting frustrated because I wasn't getting the interaction that I wanted, and I wanted people to, you know, tell me what they were enjoying, what they weren't enjoying. I wanted to hear your thoughts, and I was getting frustrated that I couldn't. And the second I voiced that, you guys were just on it, and I just felt so inspired to keep going. I then made that video with Soph, which now has over 1 million views, which is insane, and both of us have gained so many subscribers from that video. And yeah, I'm just so excited that my channel growth is finally picking up. I'm honestly just so grateful. Like, I've been doing this for a long time. I've been making videos for like 6 years, 7 years, and like, I never thought it would get to the point where I could do it full time. I definitely never thought I would hit 100,000 subscribers, and I always thought it would just be like a little hobby, and I would always stay very small, like just making my fun little videos because I enjoyed it, and it's just becoming more, and that's so exciting. And I'm so grateful because it's pulled my hair. It's because of you. You guys made it possible, and I'm just excited, so thank you. What is one piercing you'll never get? I reckon I'll never get my clit pierced. The idea of that just doesn't, like, I don't know. I just don't think I ever want my clitoris to have a bar through it, to be honest with you. I'd probably would get like nearly anything else pierced. I'd love to get my nipples pierced. I've got a few piercings planned for my ears, but never my clit. For me, that's a step too far for myself personally. I'll answer one more question. Where is your next travel destination? Okay, so you guys know I love travel, and I have had the travel bug hard recently, like hardcore, want to get out of the country, want to go see new places. And I'm really devastated that I didn't get to go anywhere this summer. Next year, I'm definitely either going to go to Amsterdam or Budapest with 2 of my best friends and their boyfriends. The 6 of us, and obviously Tim, the 6 of us would love to go to either Amsterdam or Budapest. I really want to take Tim to Bali. I really, really want to go back to Bali, and I'd love to take Tim with me. So I don't know whether I would do that like next year or maybe wait a little bit, but maybe. Okay, those are all the questions I'm going to answer because I could literally chat for hours and hours, and I said I wasn't going to ramble, but I really think that I have. I really hope you guys feel like you've got to know me a little bit better, especially if you're new around here. If you are new, thank you so much for joining and subscribing, and if you're new and you haven't subscribed, please make sure you do subscribe. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave any comments or questions or whatever you have down below. I'll have a little chat to you guys in the comment section. I hope you guys have the best day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!